Well, good afternoon. Today, I wanted to share a recipe with about coleslaw, KFC. KFC has the best coleslaw, in my opinion. Learn how to make it at home with this KFC coleslaw copycat recipe, just like the delicious coleslaw served at your favorite fried chicken restaurant. Reasons to make this coleslaw. It tastes just like the kind you get at KFC. This is a perfect summer side dish. It's great for potlucks, barbecues, and picnics. Quick and easy, you can whip this coleslaw up in a matter of minutes. Yes, minutes. You can easily make this the day before you need it. It's even better the next day. KFC coleslaw. If you've been to Kentucky Fried Chicken, chances are good that you've tasted their famous coleslaw. As a side dish for a chicken dinner or barbecue, it doesn't get much better than a creamy, crunchy slaw, and KFC's does theirs just right. With summer weather arriving, I'm always planning ahead for all those picnics and barbecues on the horizon. Nothing goes better with a leg of fried chicken or a big plate of barbecue like a side of homemade coleslaw. Lots of recipes have circulated over the years claiming to be the authentic KFC coleslaw copycat recipe. The one I'm sharing today, though, is by far the best. It tastes just like the slaw you love with your fried chicken order, all tossed with a creamy, tangy dressing. Best of all, this coleslaw recipe is super easy. The most effort you'll put into making KFC coleslaw is chopping the cabbage, other than the effort it takes to resist trying a bite before it had a chance to marinate in the fridge for a couple hours, of course. KFC coleslaw copycat recipe, made entirely from scratch. This easy coleslaw will be the perfect side dish for all your summer barbecues and picnics. Instead of making a trip to a Kentucky Fried Chicken and paying for such an easy slaw, stay home and make it yourself for pennies. I use green cabbage for the slaw because I wanted to mimic the KFC coleslaw as closely as possible. You also can't beat the price if you prefer. I'm sure red cabbage or a mix of both would be delicious as well. Using your food processor, is the easiest, of course. Well, you can simply chop your cabbage. If you have a food processor, it really helps give that coleslaw texture you get at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I first rough chop my cabbage, then Just pulse it in the food processor a few times. Works like a charm. That said, if you don't have a food processor, no worries. Just chop it as finely as you like. And that's how fine it looks. Isn't that something? Now, I saw another recipe where you put a little bit of onion in it too, like a half an onion. You put that in there with in the food processor as well. But I don't see it on this recipe. Yeah. What really makes the coleslaw stand out is the creamy dressing. Made with real buttermilk, the dressing gets a tangy kick from a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. For years, I thought I disliked coleslaw because I wasn't a fan of dressing. They were either too heavy on the mayo or too sweet for my taste. So I always skipped the coleslaw and brought pasta salad to the outdoor potlucks instead. Yeah, but here's all the ingredients for the sauce. The homemade coleslaw recipe is so much better than the ones I was trying before. It's full of creamy buttermilk flavor, which is just the right amount of sweetness to balance things out. While I still bring my share of pasta salads to my summer potlucks, I might have to start mixing things up by showing up with copycat KFC coleslaw instead. Make the coleslaw for your next picnic or chicken dinner along with other favorites like macaroni and cheese and Jiffy cornbread or even homemade dinner rolls. And you have a perfect meal. Don't forget the crock pot baked beans, mashed potatoes, buttermilk biscuits, ambrosia fruit salad, and creamed corn, too. We love to serve this as a side with air fryer cheeseburgers. So here's the ingredients. 8 cups of 8 cups of cabbage finely chopped, about a head of cabbage, a quarter cup of shredded carrot, about 1 carrot, 2 tablespoons of minced onion. There's the onion. I thought I saw that. 2 tablespoons of minced onion, a third a cup of sugar, a half a cup of mayonnaise, a quarter cup of buttermilk, a quarter cup of milk, 2.5 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1.5 table white vinegar, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Instructions. In a large bowl, mix together the milks, mayo, sugar, lemon juice, and vinegar. Add the onion, carrots, and cabbage with salt and pepper. Toss to thoroughly coat the vegetables in the dressing. Cover and let chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours or as many as 8. Before serving. Yeah, so I thought I'd share that recipe with you guys. And this is what it looks like. It's a copycat KFC coleslaw. So I thought I'd share that today, you guys. Dashy, especially for you. Thought maybe you could use that recipe. Hi there, Dashy and Diane. I thought I would share that today because Dashy was asking how to make it because it's the best coleslaw that she's had. And she was wondering how to make it. Oh, I love the mashed potatoes and gravy too. I'm not big on biscuits either. Oh, you don't think they're using their original recipe anymore? Their chicken has been tasting a little different lately. Yeah. No, I didn't post it on the comment section, but I will make a copy of the recipe and put it on my community page. Yeah. Oh, hi Diane. I love you too. Yeah. I know the chicken has been tasting different. I had a piece of Popeye's chicken. Uh, about a month ago. We ordered out Popeye's. And I liked the crispy crunch to the coating of their chicken. Uh, very much different than KFC. There's one time where we ordered KFC chicken, and we couldn't taste the original recipe seasonings in it at all. It's kind of bland. Yeah. So it looks like you just gotta use a food processor for it, Dashy. I mean, I guess they mince it up in a food processor really fine. The cabbage, carrots, and the half onion, just put in there and whisk it up and add your sauce. Pretty simple. I'm going to try it. Hi, Kimbers. Nice to see you. Yeah, they do. They charge too much of it and can't afford it. But, I like cabbage. Cabbage is one of my favorite vegetables. And usually I can get a good sized cabbage for about $3. And if you just use one carrot, that don't cost much, and an onion don't cost much to chop that up. But most of the stuff for the sauce though, you pretty much have in your pantry already, most of it. So it's fairly cheap to make it at home. And plus, you get more quantity as well. Yeah. You don't care for Popeyes, Diane? It changes with me with Popeyes, Diane, because I had KFC. I like KFC, but once I had a taste of Popeyes, uh, they made it different. We ordered it one day, and then a week later, we ordered it again because we liked it so much, but it tastes different than the first time we ordered it. So I think they don't make it the same all the time when we order it. It's weird. Yeah, homemade is chicken is good as well. There's a copycat recipe for KFC fried chicken as well. Yeah, I don't have a food processor either. I have a small chopper, like a tiny one that looks like a food processor. It's not big enough though. I'm going to have to order a big food processor as well. Yeah. I'm sure those little choppers that look like a food processor would work, but you would have to chop it in increments or whatever. Oh, you don't like cabbage, Diane? Oh, I love cabbage. It's one of my favorite. I like Brussels sprouts too, which is one of my favorite vegetables. Another favorite vegetable of mine is zucchini squash. I love zucchini squash. Yeah. You never tried churches? We don't have any churches in our area, but back in the 80s, we had a churches. I was just a kid. I was young. We did have a churches back then, and I forgot what it tasted like. It's been so long. But they closed all those restaurants in our area. Yeah. Yeah, cabbage has a lot of vitamin K in it. Yeah. Oh, do you, Diane? You have a chuck roast in the crock pot? Yummy. With potatoes and carrots and onions and celery. That sounds delicious. No, I didn't see that, Kimbers. The cabbage stinks up the house. It does have a funny odor to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's stew weather too because it's been chilly out the past couple days. Yeah. That's cool, Dashi. I was thinking about making a shepherd's pie today. I have a couple pounds of hamburger in the freezer I'd like to use up. Yeah. Your dad used to complain it stunk up the house. That's funny, Kimbers. Yeah. Oh, it does, Dashy. You put the chuck roast in the slow cooker all day. Yeah, it starts to smell delicious. Diane's house is going to smell delicious today. Yeah, that's right, Diane. Yeah. So, so yeah, that's what I wanted to cover today because um KFC has some delicious coleslaw. So, yeah. It's been chilly in Iowa too today. I know it's been cold. So, yeah, hot soup or stew or a nice hot meal sounds good today. Yeah. Oh gosh, that Wendy's chili recipe. Yes. I made it, Dashi, and I followed the recipe to a T, and it tasted exactly like Wendy's chili. It turned out awesome. Yeah. And I love Wendy's chili. It's my favorite. Um, but for years, you've been able to get buy one get one free chili at Wendy's on Tuesdays only. Check your local Wendy's and see if they have that special in your area because we've had buy one get one free chili at Wendy's in our area for years, since the 80s. Still to this day, you can get a bowl of chili there, buy one get one free. Yeah. And I decided to look up the recipe for it and I tried it. Wow. Turned out exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. Great weather when it's cool. When it's cool, those hot meals are delicious. Yeah. Spaghetti, goulash, yeah, chili, stews, pot roasts. Oh, really? I never had the Wendy's chili in the can. Uh, I mean, I saw it at the store. It was quite expensive that Wendy's chili. It was like $4 a can or something, and it's just a little can. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and make it homemade. Yeah, and it turned out really, really well, really good. The exact, yeah. Homemade is always better than canned, I thought, but if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to cook, that's when I will turn to the canned soups or stews or even ravioli, only if I'm in a hurry and I don't have time to cook. Yeah. The canned is nah. That thank you for letting me know that, Diane, because now I know not to buy the canned Wendy's chili. Yeah. Yeah. Homemade, I think, is always best. Yeah. Oh, Dashy, when I was on the phone with you yesterday, remember that electrical noise? Our TV went out yesterday. So this weekend we're going to have to go to the store and shop for a new TV. It's like it just we heard a huge hissing sound and it was coming from the TV area and we went to try to turn the TV on and it's broke. So who knows? TVs have been on sale. Last week we saw a TV that was like $250 and it was save $500 for the TV. It was a massive TV, like a 70-inch. I'm like, why are TVs so inexpensive? Because people probably don't watch a lot of TV. They're probably on their tablets or computers or phones that people aren't buying the TVs up quick enough. Yeah. But, we like our TV because we have Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. Peacock, and we watch quite a bit of movies. Yeah. At home on Fridays and Saturday nights. Yeah. Yeah, the TV was old. Yeah. It was loud. It was like a hissing sound. And yeah, so that's what our agenda is this weekend is going to look for a TV. Yeah. Because we just ordered our Netflix a month ago. Yeah. Oh, you were always brought up on Hormel chili. There's so much to do with that Hormel chili, too. You can make dips out of it. If you look on the can, there's recipes on the can of the Hormel chili can where, you get some tortilla chips and and then a can of that Hormel chili and uh, maybe a half a brick of that Velveeta cheese. and kind of melt it in a slow cooker, and it makes a nice dip. I have one of those tiny crock pots that are for dips only, and we use that for like Super Bowl Sunday, or if you're having a party. That's a quick recipe. Just a can of Hormel chili and a half a brick of Velveeta cheese makes a good dip. Cheese dip. Cheesy chili dip. Yeah. Do you really, Diane? You make really good venison chili with cornbread? I love venison. I love deer meat. Yeah. I used to get venison free of charge from my neighbors. My neighbors used to hunt, and I lived out in the country. So my neighbors would hunt and they would give me free venison, and it was wonderful. Yeah. Ew, you don't like deer? Deer meat is really, it's kind of a richer flavor, but it's not a fatty meat at all. It's better than beef. Yeah. No deer for you, Kimbers. It's good in goulash, it's good in spaghetti, it's good with chili. Now, you can have it made in kielbasa. And hi TH, how are you? Nice to see you. We're just talking about recipes here. Yeah. We just went over the KFC coleslaw recipe, the copycat recipe. And oh, you only like deer meat and chili. Yeah. Call you weird. No, I've had venison steaks before. I don't like it in steaks. It's too chewy for me because there's not a lot of fat in deer meat. So when you have it as a steak, it's kind of rough tasting, or the texture of it is rough. So how you season your venison is yeah, you gotta season it to have it taste a certain kind of way. You use Hormel chili for your hot dogs? Yeah, I've done that before too with the Hormel chili. Yeah. Now, when we were growing up, my father knew a couple farmers too, and he was given some venison meat, and he used to slice it up into like stew meat, and he would fry it up in garlic, salt and pepper. He'd season it up really good and fry it up in fried potatoes and onion. And it was good that way too. Yeah. But yeah, the the stronger gamey type of meats, your seasoning kind of gets rid of that gamey taste. So, yeah. I know people that eat rabbits. I know people that eat raccoon, which is weird to me. I would never try to eat a squirrel. I mean, some people like squirrel. I'll never try a squirrel. They're too cute. I know, you, right, Kimbers? Yeah. When my father used to make that dish when we were growing up with the venison, mixed with the potatoes and onions and all the garlic seasonings, he would put a lot of garlic in it and salt and pepper. It was delicious. It was good. But when he brought it to the dinner table, he didn't tell us what it was because he knew we wouldn't eat it. He knew us girls wouldn't eat it if we knew what it was. So he just put it on the table and we thought it was just beef. So we ate it and boy, was it delicious. It was good. And we even had seconds and we scarfed it up. It's like, and he didn't tell us till after we were done eating what it was. And I was like, gee, that was pretty good, Dad. It's like, so we didn't mind him making it after that. It was delicious. Yeah. So you never know unless you try it, right? I know, Dashy. I know people that like it, though. I have friends that like it. They like squirrel, too. Yeah, let's pass on the raccoon, isn't it? That's all raccoons eat is garbage, right? How can a raccoon taste good? Not. Jeez. Oh, you would try a rabbit? I don't think I would try a rabbit. I don't know. Because I see them hopping around the yard all the time. And they're so cute. Yeah, I think of peanuts when I think of a squirrel. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I'll pass on the squirrel too. Yeah, there's a lot of different types of meats that I've never tried before. Yes. You know what? We would get liver and onions for dinner too when we were growing up. We didn't like it very much when we were kids, but we ate it anyway because we were brought up to eat what's put on our plate. And if you don't eat it, you're going to starve. So we ate it. We ate what was served to us. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. I had a neighbor that lived next to us in Oklahoma who would eat possum and armadillos, snapping turtles, no soft shell turtle. Oh my gosh, Mary. I never had any of those things, and it sounds gross too. Isn't that crazy? People in the country do eat that way, though, Mary. I've lived out in the country for 20 years. I lived around a lot of hunters, and they would eat the strangest things. Even a turtle I would not try either. Yeah. Anyone had bear meat before? No. I've never had bear meat, but I know I've had some friends out in the country that have went up north to shoot bear, but they never talked about eating the bear, which was weird. They had it taxidermied and stuffed. Yeah, because there is bear hunting in Michigan up north. Yeah, I've never had bear. And if I don't think I would want to eat a bear, but if I was starving enough to where I had to eat it, I would eat it. Because if that's all I had, I'll eat it just to stay alive, if it was a survival type of situation. Yeah. I haven't heard of many people talking about eating bear. I would imagine if it would be gamey, really gamey. It would probably taste like a raccoon, though, because raccoons eat garbage, and I think bears eat a lot of garbage too. Yeah, some people eat snakes. Isn't that crazy? And alligator and sharks. Some people eat that. Those are things I wouldn't try, though, unless I was starving, of course. You were more like an Indiana Jones type of kid. I would get bit by all types of animals, snapping turtles, bit by snakes, sprayed by skunks. The story goes on. You're a country girl, aren't you, Mary? Country girl. Yeah. Growing up in the country or living in the country is a lot different than living in the city. A lot different. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Mary. I hope you're doing okay. I know those two things sound kind of gross, don't they, Dashy? Bear and turtle. Yeah. You tried buffalo. It wasn't too bad, but just had the buffalo burgers. I tried the buffalo steaks. Nah, too tough. That's kind of like venison, too. The venison steaks are too tough, but the burger isn't bad. Um, I had buffalo one time in my life, And I was just a kid when I had it, and I liked it. It was pretty good. Yeah. I tried it when we were at the arts festival downtown. They have a different food booths to try different foods, kind of out of the ordinary type of foods. And they had one stand that was buffalo burgers, and I remember my mom saying, "Do you want to try one of those?" And I said, "Sure." So I tried one and it was really good. Oh, you had ostrich too? How was that? Was that good? I can imagine what ostrich. Yeah, they have a lot of food festivals in the summertime where they have different types of foods that you wouldn't ordinarily eat on a daily that you can try. I like hitting those festivals just to experiment with different foods. Oh, did you really, Dashi? You ate cow tongue all the time growing up? My grandma made it and invited us over for dinner, and my mom made it for us growing up. Wow, that's interesting. I remember at the store I was went shopping, and they had cow tongue for sample. You could sample cow tongue. I wouldn't try it. I was not brave enough to try it, but I had my nephew with me and he tried it and he said it was good. So, oh, that's good. Our parents served us a lot of liver and onions and stuff like that. And it's kind of a rich flavor again. And I ate it because I had to, but every now and then I do crave liver and onions, believe it or not. And I don't make it at all. I haven't had it in years, but I'm like, geez, I'm kind of craving that flavor. And liver and onions are really good for you too. Oh, thank you, Jesus, Mary, Mary. I'm praying for you for bettering your lives. Yes. Wonderful. Boy, it's really stressful when you're moving from one place to another, isn't it? I moved 8 years ago. Um, and it was very stressful moving. Uh, I took a lot of stuff to the dump, believe it or not. Yeah, stuff I didn't need. Yeah. You don't like liver either? I know. I don't really care for it either, Diane. Like I said, a lot of foods, if I had to eat it, I'll eat it because when I was growing up, whatever our parents served us, we either ate it or we starved. We weren't we weren't offered a peanut butter and jelly sandwich if we didn't like something. We had to eat what was on our plate or we didn't get nothing at all. Yeah. But there's only one meat that I really refuse to eat. There's only one meat, and that is ham. I cannot stand ham, you guys. I don't know if it's the texture of it or the smokiness, or I think it's more or less the texture. It just looks like a big fat ball to me, you know. That's a better way for me to explain it. Ham looks like a fat ball. Yeah, big piece of fat. So, yeah, we're so happy for you, Mary. Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Um, I'm trying not to make my content about the negative stuff and that hateful rotten community, Mary. I'm trying to veer away from it because I don't want to be a part of the negative vibes. It's like it's not good for our health. So I'm gonna have topics on this channel that are have nothing to do with that hateful drama stuff that exists in that toxic community. It's sick, some of the stuff we've witnessed. So um and we're tired of just all the harassment and bullying and yeah, I'm not reacting to it anymore. Let's put it that way. I'm all done. Yeah. Cow's tongue is really tender and not bad. Is it really, Dashi? I love tender meats. Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of craving a steak, believe it or not. Yeah. It has a really thick skin over it and have to peel it off. Super thick skin. Oh, does it really, Dashi? It doesn't seem like cow tongue would have a skin over it. That's interesting. Every meat, different type of meat has its own texture. And I am a texture person. If I don't like the texture of a certain food, I won't eat it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be brave to eat some of that stuff, huh, Kimberly? Oh, hello, Kimberly. I didn't see you sneak in here. Yeah. When I see Kimbers and Kimberly, I think of you two as the same because it's almost spelled identical. Yeah. Oh, you're I'm not a good multitasker. Yeah. As you age, a lot of that multitasking gets difficult. I would be willing to try cow tongue, I guess, if I had to. If Dashi says it's good, I trust her with that. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I like venison. You never know unless you try it, right? Yeah, that's true, Diane. Yeah, I would have to be in a very desperate situation to eat it, though. Right. A lot of things I would have to be in a desperate situation. Maybe that's why when we were raised, we were taught to eat everything on our plate, or you weren't going to get anything at all. So, appreciate whatever food you have to fill your bellies up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kimberly, jeez. That's kind of gross. Gee. You guys, cow vagina? Oh my gosh. You seen her cook? That's gross. That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Gee. Oh man. Cooked, cleaned, and ate it. Wow. Wow. That's different, isn't it, Kimbers? I've never heard of that before. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you. It just needs to be boiled in a boiler for hours, right? Right, Dashi? Oh, she lived in Cambodia somewhere? Wow, that's different. Yeah. Yeah, they eat different things in other countries that we don't eat over here. Like in the Asian countries, some of them eat cats and dogs on their menus. Yeah. I wouldn't eat a cat or a dog. No way. Oh, you love liver and onions? Yeah, it has a kind of a special flavor, doesn't it, Kimbers? I ate a lot of liverwurst sandwiches too when we were kids, and we would have them packed in our school lunches. Liverwurst sandwiches. It has that rich flavor, and sometimes I crave them too. 'Cause it's been years. Well, I made a liverwurst sandwich about 2 or 3 years ago, just because I was craving it. And I got to have lettuce and mayo on it. Yeah. Isn't that something, Dashi? No, they don't waste anything. There was a Chinese restaurant in our area back in the 80s, that the health department found evidence of cat meat in their restaurant in Grand Rapids, and they got fined big time for serving cat. Can you believe that? Yeah, they got fined. Closed the restaurant down. It was terrible. Oh, I will look that up, Kimberly. That is different, isn't it? It's awful sounding. Yes, it is. Yeah. Cow vagina. Oh my gosh. Ew. Right? A lot of Hispanic dishes, especially soups, have cow tongue in it. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Mary. Well, I probably ate cow tongue before. I remember going to a restaurant during this past year and I ordered chicken fried rice instead of white rice for my Mongolian beef. And the chicken in the chicken fried rice tasted funny. I didn't like it at all. It did not taste like chicken. And when I kept thinking of that restaurant that served cat in our area, I was like, I don't want to eat this. So I should have ordered white rice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really, Dashy? A lot of people love ham. My kids love ham, and that's the only time I buy it is one of my sons is he loves ham and cheese sandwiches. It's his favorite. So when I go shopping, he'll say, "Don't forget to get me some ham." Yeah, I said, "Okay, I'll get you some ham." But he's the only one that'll eat it, basically. Yeah. Oh, you tried duck once? That was good, but I will stick to the chicken. Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom made a duck for Thanksgiving one year, and I didn't even try it because I didn't want to eat a duck. No. So she made a duck for Thanksgiving and she made a turkey. She made both. So, yeah. I think my uncle shot that duck. He did. He went hunting and he shot that duck, and my mom made it up for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, you guys are ham lovers. I think it's the texture that bothers me really. Honey baked ham. Yeah. I do make ham for the boys because they like it. Yeah. Yes. And ham, oh gosh, growing up, our parents used to serve ham and scallop potatoes a lot too. And that's the only time when I was a kid I wouldn't eat anything either. When I was a kid and my parents served ham, I would skip dinner totally. I wouldn't even eat it when I was a kid. Isn't that something? And I still, to this day, won't eat it. It's weird. Oh, you're moving out of town, Mary? You don't have to tell me where you're moving, of course, okay? You don't want people trying to track you down here on YouTube. You know how some people are. You don't want people knowing where you live. But congratulations. Are you moving north or south or east or west? Yeah, come to Tennessee. Oh yeah, that ham salad. Some people make that salad with bologna too, Diane. The same way they make that ham salad, they make bologna salad all mushed up like that as well. Yeah. I might try making that sometime, that bologna salad. Yeah. Oh, you never had lamb meat, but I am curious to try it, but don't know when to or how to or where to. Well, Mary, I love lamb. And uh I grew up eating lamb a lot too because my grandma would make it a lot in her Syrian cooking, her Mediterranean cooking, and I can show you how to make it homemade. If you go to the store, you can buy a leg of lamb, take it to the meat counter, and get it cubed up into shish kebab cubes. They will do that for you at the meat counter. And when you get your cubed up meat home, kind of trim the excess fat off the cubes because lamb is a fatty meat. It has a lot of fat on it. Just trim it off is all you have to do. Excess fat on it. But put the cubes. It is cheaper to cube it yourself if you want to do it that way too, but I just have the meat market do it. It's easier. So, yeah, you get your skewers ready. Put them on skewers with Vidalia onion, your favorite, Mary. You like Vidalia onion. Quarter up some Vidalia onions as well. Get them ready for your skewers. I grew up eating this shish kebab, lamb shish kebab. And what you do is you get a big bowl out, put your cubed onion and meat cubes, cubed Vidalia onion and meat cubes, and put a lot of cinnamon, salt, and pepper in it and mix it up. Cinnamon, salt, and pepper. Mix it up very, very well. Cover it up and put it in the refrigerator for a few hours. Let it marinate. You know, the different flavors, let it marinate together. Then take it out and put it on your skewers, meat first, then onion. Meat first, then onion. Start up your grill and grill them until they're all done. And I'll show you how to make a Mediterranean salad too, because the Mediterranean salad goes good with that meal. And you know what? My kids love it. I used to take the boys camping, and I used to make that all the time, the shish kebab. You can also do the shish kebab with beef tenderloin as well, prepared the same way. Tastes just as good. But beef tenderloin is pretty expensive, but so is lamb. Lamb's pretty expensive too. But it's great for cookouts and stuff like that. So I thought I'd share that with you. It's really delicious, Mary. You would love it. You would love it a lot. Oh, cooked in bacon grease? I did. Yeah, you can use bacon grease for a lot of cooking, but I never heard of the liver and onions cooked in bacon grease. That's a good idea, Dashi. You don't like lamb either, Diane? Like I said, a lot of meats are, lamb is kind of a gamey meat like venison, but I think venison is a stronger gamey meat than lamb is. Anyway, your seasonings really cover up the gamey taste of the meat. So, in different cooking. You tried it once in a gyro, but you didn't care for it. Yeah, it's all on how you season it, though. Yeah. And my father was a good cook. He used to cook a lot, and he kept saying, it's all in the seasoning. It's all in the seasoning. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't like ham. I don't like ham, green eggs and ham. Okay, Kimbers, enjoy your sandwich. Hello there. Well, hello there, Miss Kimberly. Yeah. Tennessee or Oklahoma? The only thing I'm afraid of in Tennessee or Oklahoma is tornadoes. That is Tornado Alley. I'm afraid of tornadoes. But I guess you got to shelter down, right? You do too? Yeah. That's a lot, Mary. $600 a month for health insurance. Yeah. I'm a little behind in chat. Mary, just don't come to Memphis. Feels like uh yeah, Mary, just don't come to Memphis. It feels like we are in a gangsta movie. It's scary here. Memphis, Tennessee. Wow. Yeah, that's expensive for health insurance. I don't think it's any different than eating pig, ham, or hamburger. Right. Meat is meat, really. So, Kimberly, I know all about with Memphis, by the way. Oh my God, Kimberly, I can tell you stories. Wow. Down south, you guys cook a lot different than we do up north. Yeah. Yeah, they can keep their drama over there. I don't want any part of it. Yeah. Okay, Kimberly. Well, thank you, Mary. That was a very nice compliment. And you know what? I think the same about you as well, Mary. I think you are a very caring, kind, loving individual. And it shows. It shows in your personality. And Chris is a lucky man, just to let you know. Yeah, she's running to get a chicken salad sandwich because I think she's getting hungry for all of this food talk. That's good too. I like chicken salad too. I like tuna salad too. I guess my favorite's tuna salad. I used to make those tuna melts all the time on toast. I haven't made one in a while, but if I go to Subway, I always get tuna fish. Yeah. Years ago, me and Chris decided to visit a Chinese buffet until a cockroach ran across our table, and the waiter just grabbed my napkin and killed the bug, and tried to proceed to take up our order. What did you do, Mary? Did you get up and leave? Oh gosh. I would hate that. I would not want to eat there if I saw a cockroach. Ew, 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 ew. We left and I was cussing. Oh, you did leave and you were cussing. Jeez, I don't blame you. Yeah. Yeah, I probably ate cow tongue and I didn't even know it. Yeah. You're watching the Jennifer Hudson show. She has become one of my favorite daytime favorite shows. I've never heard of Jennifer Hudson. I'll I'll once we get our new TV this weekend, our TV broke. I'll watch Jennifer Hudson. Gee. Oh, web animals? I thought the Bible says to not eat web animals. I'm not sure about that, what web animals are. Uh, I thought it was pig. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, me too, Diane. Once in a great while, a liverwurst sandwich Um, sounds delicious. Yes. Oh, were you over there? Oh, pure manipulation. Oh, yeah. I'm not even paying attention to her anymore, Sharon. She's out of my league. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. I'm trying to stay away from that drama because, it's getting old. She just wants us to go back and forth with her, and she wants to fight with people. And you know what? If she can't simmer down over there, that's her problem. She can make fun of our whatever we're talking about in here. I don't care. I'm not going to react anymore. Oh, you're searing your pork chops and you're already putting cream of chicken soup in the crock pot. Wonderful. Wonderful, Sharon. They are boneless. Yeah, boneless is good. Yeah. And pork chops are pretty reasonable too at the store. Sometimes you can buy a package of pork chops, bone in or bone out. Buy one, get one free. They go on sale quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Steve is Sharon. Yeah, I did notice though. I do have to say this. I did notice that she's been they took her monetization away. I just noticed that. And she thinks she's being false reported, but no, it's not false reporting when you are harassing and bullying other people uh, on a nonstop on your channel. It's not false reporting. You need to stop uh, your behavior on this platform. It's not okay to behave that way. And that's all I'm going to say about it. That's it. Back to talking about food. Yummy, yummy. I'm just joking. Oh gosh. Webbed animals like bats. Oh, really? Bats. I have heard of people eating bat meat too. Not me, too. Oh gosh. Dashy, I wouldn't eat a bat. Not at all. I don't want to speak about drama. I want that off this channel big time. Yeah. I don't want negative vibes over here. Yes. Hi, Crystal. It's nice to see you. You're back. I thought you left. Jeez. I heard Crystal Love ate Johnny Depp. Oh my gosh. Isn't that something how some people can eat dogs and cats? It's not normal. Gee. Yeah. Good to see you, Crystal. I'm glad you're back. I missed you. Yeah. I think it is. You guys can go to the channel. The moderators can go to the channel and check. Yeah. I want to monetize a couple, or not monetize, excuse me. I'm misspeaking again. I want to mod a couple more people, and I think with I think I want to mod Ellen and TH and a couple other people, but I don't know if they, yeah, because in case I get trolls that come in here, they can go ahead and look and see what they're saying. And that's the reason why I want to mod them, so because they've been harassed on this platform as well, and they should be able to get screenshots of all the trolls that come here. That's all. Yeah. It is. It is the real Crystal. Awesome. I'm glad she's back. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad too. I'm glad she decided to come back. Well, have a safe trip, Crystal. Thank you for coming in here. And I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh, you like shrimp too? Yeah, I don't eat shrimp very often, maybe once a year around the holidays. Yeah. I'm way behind. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm trying to speed up here. You know how slow I am. Oh gosh, the pork chops smell good. Oh my goodness. You know what? You're going to love them, Sharon. It is so great to see you too, Crystal. Yeah, we missed you. Damn, Sharon, you can throw down in that kitchen, huh? Yeah. Crock pot pork chops are the best, I think. Oh gosh. I just caught up, Kimberly and Kimbers. I get the two of you mixed up. Diane, please text Annette. Annette, I hope you received my comment before my departure. I saw a comment that you wrote on my page, Crystal, in my comment section, and I got that one, but I didn't go to your page and get your comment over there. Superwoman told me about it though, and thank you so much for your kind words and your understanding and everything. Love you, Crystal. See you later. Yeah, Superwoman told us about it. Still trying to catch up, you guys. I'm still trying to catch up. Sorry if I'm behind, you guys. Matt, you're always behind in chat. I know it. I know I am. I'm slow. What can you say? I texted her, Crystal. Came in her chat. Don't you know if she read it yet? Yep. See you later. Be safe, Crystal. Yeah. Come back another time, Crystal. We miss you. Animals' hooves are in the Bible, right? Hooves are, yes. Please find my goodbye comments. Love you. Sorry, stay safe. I'm closing on my house tomorrow. So proud of you, Net. Thank you so much, Crystal. Love you. I'm trying to speed up here and read all the comments. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Sharon. The negativity, I just don't want that in my life. I don't have negativity in my real life, and I don't want to have negativity on social media either. And if somebody's going to give me negative vibes on social media, I don't want to associate with it. Don't forget to come back and visit us here, Crystal. Nice to see you. Pork chops used to be the cheapest meats, but not anymore. Yeah. They go on sale quite a bit, though, pork chops do. Everything's gone up, yes. Oh my gosh, I don't have my phone's in the other room. I'll check it later. Yeah. Love you, Johnny and Crystal. Oh gosh, tuna subs are my favorite. At Subway, yes. And you know what? I like to put on the tuna subs. I like to put that Subway vinaigrette on it. The MVP vinaigrette on the sub at Subway. Try it with the vinaigrette on it. Uh, Someone turned off their super chats trying to get cash apps, and I can prove it. Oh, did they turn off the super chats, or did YouTube do it? Steve can eat good homemade dinner with you today, Sharon. Great. Who did Sharon? Who did Sharon? What? Oh, Dashi, I brought that up earlier that she lost her monetization or something because she can't get super chats anymore. How do you know, Sharon? Not that I don't believe you, but how can you prove that? Well, Dashi, if you go to the live stream and you know where it says super chat, you can click on to super chat somebody in their live stream. I don't know if you've ever sent a super chat to anybody. Well, it's missing on her live stream where you can't super chat anymore. And that's a sign right there that the monetization has been stopped on her channel. So that's what she's talking about. Yeah. Yes. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you. I want to mod you if that's okay. There you go. I got it. Uh, Oops, I gotta turn that. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Okay, there we go. I, yeah. Great to see you, Ellen. Yes, I wanted to mod you, Ellen. So thank you, Mary, for sharing her channel. So just curious, is that way, Ellen, when you come in here, and if there's trolls in here, you can get screenshots or whatever. And I want to do the same with TH because she's been trolled heavily as well. Just for screenshot purposes. That's it. Is you know who not able to get on her channel or what? I don't know, but for some reason her super chat stopped. And I do think that that is a sign that her monetization got taken away. That means she lost all of her members only content as well and lost all of that. She says she's being false reported. But no, it's not false reporting when you're harassing and bullying disabled people on here and people that are, going through things and harassing and hating on people, right? It's not false reporting. I'm way behind again. Oh my gosh. Please, everyone, don't forget to be kind and double tap the screen. Likes help the channel tremendously. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Mary, I noticed that your sub count went way up. I'm like, wow, how did you do that? You know what? I think it's your lovely personality. That's what I think it is. You're a sweetheart, Mary. Ellen would be a great mod. Yes. You have drumsticks? Yes. Drumsticks are fairly inexpensive too. Ellen will be right back. Net. Okay, Dashy. I guess I'm behind in chat. So, Ellen, you post good food pics too, by the way. Oh, well, she might be on hold and getting her channel taken down. What did they do? Stop her channel? I looked it up on Social Blade. That app tells if a person is monetized. According to that, she's still monetized and manually turned it off, hoping for super chats instead. Oh, really? She turned it off. I thought YouTube did. She manually did it. That's weird, isn't it? I didn't know you could do that. Manually turn it off. Oh, okay. I don't understand YouTube and all that type of stuff with monetization, and Sharon should know because she's had monetized channels before. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. Monetized, not monetized, LOL. I know. Yeah. Oh, members can also be turned off. Oh, well, I mentioned something like that in a community post, Sharon, where she had lost her monetization, and she wrote another thing on her community page where she said, yeah, you guys are false reporting. So maybe she's manually shutting it off because she's getting reported so often. That's what I think it is. Okay, I'm seated. I'm going to listen too. All right, Crystal. Welcome back. Oh, I got it then, Crystal. Yeah, I got your message. Okay, because Superwoman said it was left on your channel. But yeah, then I got your message then. That was a beautiful message too. I thank you so much. Yeah. Root beer floats. Yummy. Yes. Slight takeoff delay. Well, that's according to Social Blade as of now. Yeah. She might be doing it because she's being reported. I don't know. Don't want to talk about her, but the fact she is not monetized or being reported a lot is worth discussing. Yes, right, Dashi, for sure. That might be what the case is, Sharon. Well, in my opinion, she was very greedy. Her ADA were set to maximum. Yeah, YouTube takes 50%. Yeah, she was not clearing the $100 threshold. Oh, okay. Just getting up there to rant about people and being a bad influence is all her channel is about. And that's the truth. And that's just, that negative vibes. I just want to keep that off, you know, out of my life because it's not healthy to be around that negative stuff. Hateful, abusive. She's hateful and abusive. And I just can't be around that type of stuff. You know. Oh, you meant the ads were set to maximum. Ah. Huh. Well, her ads are gone too, I think. Her ads are gone too. Greedy and self centered people like her are usually miserable people. Yeah, they are, Dashi. Greedy people are miserable people. And she even stated it that uh she don't understand why all of these people on here have such happy lives. She says none of them deserve it. It's like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Nobody deserves to have a happy life. It's like, that's a negative thing to say. Is it because she's miserable? Probably. But that's not our fault. Stop taking your misery out on other people. And that's what I think it boils down to be. Oh, you can control how many ads play. Oh, I didn't know that either. So YouTube did not take them away. I have no idea. There is not a thing at all the matter with being nice and laughing outbound like Net does. Right, Dashy. It's great she got demonetized, laughing my ass off. We're not sure. I don't know if she got demonetized, but she can't get super chats right now. And according to Sharon, she said those can be turned off manually by the channel owner, which kind of shocks me. But I don't know anything about monetization. I've never been monetized and I don't know what's involved with it. Yeah. I know. I know she said that in so many words. Yep. Yeah, she said we don't deserve to have a happy life. That was, I think it's because she's not happy. She just spreads her misery onto other people. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. She's not a type of person that lifts people up. She just puts people down. And it's negative behavior. Yeah. It's not good to be negative towards others like that. It's like, yeah. I finally caught up to the chat, you guys. That was. Oh, it's because we have loved ones in our lives, and that's the difference. Oh, that's why our children are talked about too in our family life, accusing us of being bad mothers. And yeah, well, it's all deflection, of course. She said some really weird things too, didn't she, Sharon? Really. Yeah, it's just negativity. It's like, okay, let me shut up. I know. Thank you, Sharon, for having respect. I love that about you. Gee. Can I be negative? I'm not in first class. There's a takeoff delay and my tray is broken. Oh my goodness. What are they feeding you then? Are they giving you pretzels? I know on air flights they give you pretzels and peanuts. Yeah. Yeah. Total cuckoo. I know. Total cuckoo. Yeah. It is, Dashy. She's stuck on herself. She's stuck on herself. I guess that you could call that selfishness. I better shut up too, Sharon. You got me going. I better shut up. Jeez. Because it's easy for me to speak what's on my mind as well. Gee. Yeah. Yeah, Sharon got stuck in Cancun airport for 12 hours with no air conditioning. My, oh, okay, Crystal. We'll be waiting for your video. No airport employee spoke English. So people kept coming up to me asking because by staff T. Oh, yeah, because you know how to speak Spanish. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to Cancun before. Yep. That was quite the trip. I went sea doing in the ocean. I got stuck in a sandbar. Oh my word. I was young then too. And I wasn't thinking of sharks or anything like that either when I was younger. Uh yeah, that was a lot of fun though. Yeah. And I even got my hair braided. They have ladies that we stayed in an all conclusive resort in Cancun and I had my hair braided. It was kind of neat. Yeah, but their food in Mexico isn't that great. And I didn't eat very much in when we were in Cancun. I didn't like any of the food actually. And when we were on the plane on the way back, I just couldn't wait to order a pizza. I had a pizza on my mind. Oh, okay. You were trying to get to Easter dinner and wow. Yeah, it's kind of rough taking Greyhound buses, I know. I think it was something like that. I forgot what the resort was called. It's been so long ago. We went on our honeymoon, Sharon. It was our honeymoon. And my ex-husband he's the one that did all the paperwork on it and stuff, but I forgot what resort it was. It was a beautiful resort. It was all inclusive. Um, the Oasis sounds familiar. The downtown Cancun was not far from our resort. It was like maybe a couple miles. That was it. What's funny is their taxi cabs were uh those little beetle bugs, the slug bugs, Volkswagen bug cars. That's what their cabs were. It was weird, different. Yeah. Oh, yes, I know. I had my hair braided there. It was so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. And when we went, it was in 1997 when we went. So I don't remember the resort. I could call my ex-husband and ask him what the resort was called because he set up the whole trip and everything. I'm not good at doing stuff like that, setting up trips. Yeah. I know, isn't it? Their Mexican food didn't even taste good, did it? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's more I I modded you more for yourself, Ellen, so you could get screenshots of things that you need, you know, coming in here. Yeah, because you get the same trolls I do. Yeah. Now, we went snorkeling too when we were in Cancun. We went out in the deeper waters, like a couple miles out to go snorkeling, and I would not go in. My ex-husband went in and he said he saw a swordfish. He saw a swordfish looking at him and he said, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't go in there. It would have stabbed me." And he said, "No, it wouldn't have stabbed you." He goes, "I would have broke its beak." I thought, "Oh my gosh." That was so funny. That was funny. So, but yeah. But I would not go in the deep water to snorkel because I was afraid of sharks and in the deeper waters. And the boat guide even said he said he said, "Why aren't you going in to snorkel?" And I said, "Because there's sharks in there." He said, "No, no sharks, no sharks." He had an accent. "No sharks in there." So we went on another boat to go snorkeling, and it was in shallow water, like in maybe 4 feet of water. And I did get out of the boat to snorkel in the shallow water. But you can still get bit by a shark in shallow water. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I had too much tequila. I don't know. We drank a lot of tequila. Jeez. Oh. But when we went snorkeling, I saw a lot of pretty fish, like different colors. It was kind of cool. I wouldn't go in the deep water though. You're a good mod, Diane. You're not too slow. You're a really good mod. Don't don't ever put yourself down. Okay. Yeah, he said he was funny though back then. He's gonna break its beak. Jeez, it was funny. He was, oh, if you went to restaurants, the food was good. Yeah, the all inclusive wasn't good. Yeah. It is gorgeous, Sharon, the water on the beach, the blue water. No, we said hello. Oh, tequila. Yeah, there was swimming pool by the in the resort where you could swim right up to the bar, and they were giving us shots of tequila. And yeah, it's probably why I don't remember what resort it was we went to, because they did serve us a lot of drinks. Yeah, it must be a Mexico thing. Yeah, I love wet burritos though. We have a few places in town here that serve awesome wet burritos. You know what? We went to a Catholic mass in Cancun too, and it was really neat how their church was all wide open, and the church was the sermon was in Spanish. It was all Spanish. We knew what the priest was saying because the Catholic mass it's the same every time you go to a Catholic mass. So we knew what they were saying, even though it was in Spanish, you know. Um, but the church was cool. It was kind of like a straw, like those straw houses, like on Gilligan's Island. But it's all wide open. wide open. You could see the outdoors and everything. There was no walls on the church. It was more outdoorsy. It was kind of neat. Yeah. Well, have a safe trip, Crystal. Finally taken off. Oh, yes, I know, Sharon. Yeah, basically, they just kept giving us more tequila. I got so plastered. It was crazy. I didn't even know where it was terrible. Jeez. Yes. There was one bar where we went to where all the girls were standing on the bar dancing on the bar, walking on the bar. It was crazy. Have a safe flight, Crystal. Oh, you're putting air in your tires, Kimbers. Okay. Be safe, Crystal. I don't know. She didn't say where she was going. Oh, is she going back to Georgia? Oh, she might be. I think she was visiting California for a while. Now she's going to go back to Georgia. Unless she's going to Paris again. I don't know. She visits a lot of nice places, though. I don't know. We're just guessing, Sharon, where she's. We didn't ask her. I think she might have been leaving California. I don't know. But, anyways, I've been on here for a couple hours and I think I'm going to get off here now. It was a nice chat, you guys. Thank you so much for keeping the drama off the channel. And, and I'll try and get on here again tomorrow, but when I go live, it'll be at 1 p.m. I might miss a few days, so don't be surprised if I don't come on at 1 o'clock. But if I do come on, you will get a notification ahead of time. And if you don't see that notification either on my community page um, or seeing an upcoming live stream on a thumbnail or something, I probably will not be going live. But you'll get a notification either way if I can go live or not, because I do have things going on. Um, oh, you got roofied while working the booze cruise? Did you really? Yeah. Yeah. Love you, Ellen. I'll see you later. Yeah. I had to click someone boarded with our company's wristband. Once it boarded, my job was done and I got to party on the booze cruise. That's cool, Sharon. That's cool. Very fun times. Yeah. Yep. Bye, Sharon. See you later. Bye, Diane. Bye, Dashi. Bye, Crystal. Bye, Ellen. Yeah, she should have sued the cruise, right? Yep. I'll see you later. Thanks everybody for joining the stream, and I will have another one. Who knows if it's tomorrow or the next day, but you will be getting a notification. But I'll see you later, Kimbers and Kimberly. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your pork chops, Sharon. I'll post it to my community page what they look like. They're delicious in the crock pot. I'll see you later, Diane. Bye, Dashi. Love you guys. Have a great day.